This is a guide for Battlehorn Castle. I'm going to show you how to get this, what you need to do, everything that's inside. We're going to walk through it. Let's take a whole look at Battlehorn Castle. So this place is over by Chorrol, or is it Coral? I don't really know. It's over on the northwestern side of the map. You can go here whenever you want in order to get your very own castle house. When you arrive, there'll be a battle going on, and what you need to do is just kill every marauder that you see. I don't know why they're running, but normally they would try to fight you. And if you kill everybody here, just the marauders, then there will be some people in here. Oh, this is a marauder as well. There'll be some people in here, and they'll open up the gate, and if you're kind of slow to kill them, they'll be fighting with the marauders. But once you kill all the marauders, you just go up and talk to one of these man-at-arms, and they'll thank you for killing everybody. And they'll give you some paper. It'll be in your inventory. I'm not even going to scroll through it again. You can read it, but it's basically the lord of the castle. That's this guy. He died, and whoever got the note is now the owner of the castle. And literally just like that, now Battlehorn Castle belongs to you. So overall, this is like the easiest house to get, just about. I mean, the only easier one is probably Deepscorn. Could you walk there? That's it. But yeah, so now you have Battlehorn Castle. When you first get the castle, there's really not anything to do here except for the blacksmith. You can talk to this guy, and he will repair your stuff. And that's pretty much all you got at first. Now you need to go raise some money, then head to the Imperial City Market District, head up to the main courtyard area, the crossroads, turn left, go to the Merchant's Inn. Inside of here is a guy named Nilfas Omelian. You're going to talk to this guy, and he will have every single upgrade for the Battlehorn Castle. So once you get enough money, you're going to want to go here and buy every single thing that he has for Battlehorn. Then head back to Battlehorn Castle and wait for this guy to approach you, or go seek him out. He'll talk to you, and he'll say that a note came for you from the guy that you literally just talked to, called Note from Nilfas Omelian, and he tells you that he has something else to sell you. So head back to the Imperial City Market District, go back to the inn, talk to him again, bartering. Now he has a Battlehorn Dwemer Forge, which is still the same price as everything else, not that much more expensive. The last thing you sold was the Dwemer Forge, which when you're near this, it will increase your armor skill by 15, and it counts as an ability, not an enchantment, so it'll actually trigger these effects. So if you're 85 and you get near this, you'll have 100, and then your repair hammers won't break. You'll get any of these effects. It's not that great, but hey, it's nice, I guess. Once you have the castle fully upgraded, there's a few notable things, okay? So this guy right here, you can have him follow you and fight with you, and if he dies, you can just go to that guy at the inn in the Imperial City, and you can basically buy a replacement for him. So that's something that's really cool to know about if you want a companion, basically. If you go left and go left through here, there's like a barracks with some man-at-arms. I think if they die, they're just gone forever. Maybe. I haven't really tested. I'm not sure. There's a few notable NPCs. The most important one is if you find the trophy room in here, you'll eventually be able to get a trophy on, I think it's on these pedestals. And it's done by giving them, maybe it's in a different room, but it's by giving them the ingredient from it. So like a wolf pelt. Give it to them, and then one day they'll make like a wolf trophy, and then give them the troll fat, and they'll make a troll, and so on and so forth. Another important thing is if you go left and go down here, go through here, and then down to the right, there's a wine cellar in here with a ton of wine, and a guy where if you give him ingredients, he'll make you wine. There's a whole bunch of combos. You should look that up on the wiki, though, because it's a little bit complicated. And then we're going to head over here, and then to the left, and you're going to get lost in here, by the way, all the time. I'm just going to tell you right now, okay? You're going to get lost all the time. If you go into here, and you wait until, like, you just wait random amounts of time, some orc guy will come in here, and he's invincible, and you can just beat on him to get your blade skill up and archery skill and stuff like that. Those are the most important things with the other characters. Then head back to the entrance of this place, and go up these stairs, and now for some really cool thing that you should know about. So go up here, go through here. There's a quest line that you need to do here in order to fully unlock it. It's not going to get you anything crazy, but it'll unlock a new area. So go in here, go to the end of this room, and interact with this movable pillar on the right. This will open up a secret room. You can also do this by with acrobatics, jumping across the rooftops outside and then coming down through this trap door. But if you go back here, there's a jewelry box, there's a chest, and up here is a journal. And if you read that journal, it tells you what you need to do for some quest. I don't even know if you how to actually get the quest. I never got the quest to trigger, but what you need to do now is go back down to the barracks, not the barracks, the training room. I don't know what to call it. The one with the dummy and the archer, the guy you can beat to death forever. So go down here and then take a left, and this room is where you need to go next. Go all the way back to here, and there's a candelabra that you can pull on in order to go into this secret area. So then you go into here. This is the castle grotto. So if you head into here and go down here and around here, and then the pillar on the left you can grab. This will lead you into an area to finish off some quest, which I still don't know how to actually start the quest, but you kill this guy, and then you kill this guy, and this guy's tanky as hell on the easiest difficulty. You'll expect this guy to be awful. He'll have a note that, you know, says some cryptic stuff, and he'll have a key, which is not really necessary for anything other than it opens up this, but you also could just pick the lock. But anyway, it's a very hard lock, though. Open this up, and whoops, I just accidentally took, oh, I didn't take it, I guess. I think it's random gen, because I literally, on the video before this, like, I went down here before recording, and I got, like, a staff and things, so maybe you, like, save the game and then just, like, come down and try this a few times so you get some good loot from that. It's up to you. But, yeah, this is purely cosmetic. It does have a Varla stone in here, another Varla stone, and another Varla stone, so depending on your mercantile skill, that could be a refund of, like, what was that, 3,000, up to 3,000. There's also the Dragon Sword of Lanelin, and this thing is pretty good. It's extremely heavy. It absorbs fatigue on strike, which is pretty insane, and it does fire damage on strike for 20 points, which is pretty interesting. It's probably better than the sword I have right now, but just holy cow, that thing is insanely heavy. By the way, this is the trophy room that I was talking about. This is over in the southeastern part of the castle, by the entrance of all this stuff. I don't know how to explain it. You go out here. If you find this room, okay, it's back here. It's very easy to miss. This is where the person is, where you can give them a piece of an animal, and then they will make the trophy. So if you have a bear hide or whatever it is, there's a clan fear, something, I forget what it's called. Daedraw teeth, I assume. And then I can't remember the ones for these ones. There's ogre, not troll fat, maybe? No, troll was troll fat. Ogre is ogre teeth or something. And then wolf, you know, so that kind of thing. Bring them here. She can make one per day. And then afterwards, this room will just be really cool. It's literally just going to be a room with all your trophies from all the, you know, your exploits of killing all the different creatures of the game, basically. It's a pretty cool addition to the Battlehorn Castle. Also, when you're outside, don't forget there's stairs here. You can go around here. You can actually go through here, get up on top there. Get across the whole backside, go through these different areas. They're kind of empty feeling, though, but it's definitely, there's a lot more to explore than it seems like. And that's pretty much everything with Battlehorn Castle. It's a pretty cool house. I'd rank it, I have a whole video I'm going to make about all the houses, and I think on a scale of 1 to 15, because there are about 15 houses or so, I'd give it like a 9 to 11, somewhere in there. Like, it's not the best, in my opinion, but it's one of the best, and from an aesthetic roleplay point of view, it's really, really good if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, so that's Battlehorn Castle. Just want to make a guide. Now you know how to get Battlehorn Castle, how to upgrade Battlehorn Castle, and the gist of what's going on here in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.